Well, I made my first guitars when I was just a kid, 16 years old, and I hadn't really heard of any other guitars. Never seen a Martin, hadn't seen a Gibson, hadn't really heard of those. And so, the guitars that I made when I was a kid were really my ideas and a hodgepodge of stuff. There's a little bit of, I was sort of making it up as I went along. Eventually, I got a job at a small shop called the American Dream Music, and I learned some guitar making from Sam Radding. My DNA, my genetics at the beginning didn't really have anything to do with what other people were doing guitar building wise. And I think that's a lot of the reason why some of the, like our trade dress, our tone, the way we go about making guitars isn't really anything like other people's guitars as far as being copies of them. A lot of people might get into guitar making from being a repairman for 20 years, whereas I got into guitar making as an original pursuit. I've never been a guitar repairman. I've only been a guitar builder. As I began developing my own style and building guitars, and I looked backwards, I was able to think, aha, I haven't, I'm on the market, we've got a brand, and we've never copied anybody. And then it became more and more important as I learned about what other people were doing to not copy them. So it kind of started innocently, and then eventually it gained more and more purpose. Still to this day, even with bringing on electric guitars, our stuff isn't a copy of anybody's. Every shape of inlay and guitar and all of that stuff is uniquely tailored. Our tone is our own. Our building style is our own. And that's something that I think helps us. We're really waiting for the inflow of Musicwood to change and to evolve. For example, you might say, I want to get some type of certified wood, and every guitar builder out there, they're kind of like, show me the wood, right? If there's wood like that, we'll buy it, but often we don't find that wood. So then we all go out and we push on the industry to try and create a condition where there is certified wood, and we've made a lot of progress in that. There's more and more woods coming to us that have a great chain of custody and looks really great. What we've been doing for years, and I think is more important, the thing that you can control yourself, is to control the waste. Use all of the wood. Make systems in the factory that don't waste anything. Let's say we bring in a bunch of wood and we ruin a lot of wood. We've just got to go replace that with new wood. So if you can keep the usage of the wood down to a very minimum efficient flow, then that helps a lot. One project that we're involved with now with Fender, Martin, and Gibson together and partnering with Greenpeace is this Musicwood Coalition. And people can read more about it if they go to musicwood.org on their computers. It's a fantastic project that we're doing with Sitka spruce up in southeast Alaska. Working real hard to get that into an FSC certified program. If we do that, it's not just the guitar tops that come out certified, but it's all the spruce that's coming out of that land certified. You have to understand that probably all of the guitars made in North America use a fraction of 1%, probably 1/100 of 1%, probably less than that of the Sitka spruce that's cut. Yet we're a pretty visible crowd, and there's certain types of trees that we want to use. So we've banded together to bring a spotlight to this, and we've partnered with Sea Alaska, the Native American tribe that owns the lands, and they've been incredible partners making steps towards a solution to this all the way.